Two dudes, one VHS. Rewind the time, no need to guess. Pop it in, press play, don't stress. It's a movie night, pure retro mess. Old tapes, big last memories flash. We're kicking it back when classics last. So grab some snacks and don't you fret. Two dudes, one VHS.
Hey everybody, I didn't notice it started recording. Alex here again with
Roma. How's it going, everybody? It's not like we have a timer that, counts down when you have to say
paying
hello.
attention. I was honestly staring at my hair. I was like, I don't know what's going on here.
At least you have hair.
Thanks again for checking us out again for another episode. We are doing our pre-watch for our next movie. Super excited about this one. We're going back. We're going way... What are you laughing at? We're going way back to one of the first video game movies that I remember. There are two that I remember specifically from my childhood. One was The Wizard.
Yep.
And the other one is this one, Super Mario.
Oh my God.
Super Mario Bros. Let's not be mistaken. This is not the animated one that just came out recently. This was, I don't know, what year was this? 89?
1993 is when this one came out.
93?
Yeah, 1993.
Now, when I say from my childhood, I guess I was in junior high at this time.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's still our childhood. You're still technically a child at that time.
Yeah, big NES fan. So Super Mario Bros. We're gonna have a special guest on.
Yeah. We
will not announce that guest during the pre-watch. You guys will have to wait and see next week for who that is.
This
Super Mario Bros. There's Mario. There's
Luigi. There's what they think are Goombas and King Koopa or Bowser, whatever you want to call him. This is a movie that I wanted to forget, but apparently we have to do a rewatch on this one.
Okay, then your nostalgia rating, what do you remember fondly of it? What rating would you give it?
Oh, I remember this movie very vividly. Like, I remember everything about this movie. As a kid, we both obviously played Nintendo, Super Nintendo. Like, we grew up with Nintendo. And when they announced that they were coming out with a movie, I was super excited to go and watch it, and went and watched it and wasted 2 hours of my life. I'm not even going to go into the review because we'll do that in the actual rewatch. But at the time, I think it was just a cash grab. That's all they wanted. They knew that Mario was super popular and they had to come out with something quickly. It was nostalgia rating for me at that time would have probably been a 2 or a 3. Like, it was bad.
Okay.
It was really bad.
I remember enjoying it. It was a live action Mario movie. I didn't have a Super Nintendo, so I didn't know about Yoshi, didn't know about those Super Mario World aspects.
Right.
But the Stomper, the Goombas, the Koopa Troopers, those are all from NES, so I remembered those.
Yeah.
I thought it was super cool seeing Mario and Luigi on the live screen. And John Leguizamo at the time was a huge actor. Not huge. A popular actor. He did a bunch of movies. I honestly, I'd probably give it a 7 or an 8.
Wow.
When I was a kid. Because we're rating this as a kid, remember? I was a big movie
as a kid.
Yeah, but come on,
man! Like, it wasn't even close to being accurate to the game.
It's me, Mario.
He didn't even say that in the movie.
It was a reimagining. We'll get into the review of it after we watch it again.
Yeah,
and I don't know. Thinking back when I was a kid, it was just cool to have them on the screen. It's like, wow, okay, sure, they don't look like the right guys. Sure, these characters are all strange. Sure, plot seems way off. But, Mommy, Daddy, this is Mario and Luigi.
I can't agree with you on this one, Alex. It was, even as a child, like, if I was 5 years old when this came out, great, I'd probably be in the same boat as you, okay? 5, 7, 8. But being a teenager, playing the video game, having the NES and the Super NES, playing those games, and then going to watch this movie, it was a disappointment. It really was. It was one of those movies where the advertisement was great. They didn't put a lot of the Goombas or Bowser in the actual advertisement, so you didn't see who actually was until you actually went to go to the movies. So when you actually went to go see the movie, you were basically had a dumbfounded look on your face of like, what the hell is this?
Did you see it at the theaters when it came out?
I did actually. That was one of the ones that I saw in the theaters. So it was a theater one. It was a waste of my money. I would have rather have waited for it to be a rental than going to watch it in the theater. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's
I
a
think
lot
it-
for like 80s, 90s movies, because these 90s movies, in my opinion, have like, yes, we have the wow factor with CGI movies now, but back then they had great storylines. They had great, you know, not CGI, but like prosthetics and, you know, typical effects or special effects and stuff like that. So it was going to watch it in the theaters. You were expecting more at that time.
Okay. Yeah. I didn't get to see it in the theater, so I didn't get that feeling for it. I had to wait till it came out on VHS so
Yeah.
we could rent it. I was happy. I probably, after watching the movie, I probably went and played some Super Mario 3
Yep.
on the NES shortly
Yeah.
after.
I only went back to play it to see like, where the hell did they get these characters from?
Well, we will see next week if it is as good as I remember or as bad as Roma remembers. Stay tuned for that.
Yes, please.
Excited to hear what our special guest thinks about it. He is big into video games even to this day. I may bring it up, but he was at the World Tetris competition,
Oh,
not
nice.
competing, guest. So very interesting. So yeah, guys, I think that's all we need to talk about because Roma's really bumming me out. We will see you guys in a week.
See you guys in a week. Have a good one.
Thanks for watching Two Dudes, One VHS. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Follow Roma and Alex on Instagram for behind-the-scenes content, and catch the full experience on Spotify too. See you on the next one!